Hey, Agate Samurai back with some more rock cutting. Got a few rocks to show you, some agates and jaspers, and some potential agates. So let's take a look. Those are a couple for sure agates. This one's a maybe. These here are maybes. That's supposed to be Mexican crazy lace. I'm not sure. I bought it online and may or may not be. We'll see how that goes. And then I'm going to try to work through all these jaspers over here just to see if we have some beauties inside. So I'll be back to give you the reveals on the old tile saw. Don't want to bore you with all the loud noise of the tile saw, but definitely have some really interesting agates to share with you. Hopefully the cuts will really be nice too. Okay, cut through these stones. Just going to take a quick wet of these, or wet them as I reveal them to you. This one is a pretty jasper. The other half is very similar. Come on, focus. Sorry. It's another piece of jasper here that cut. Turned out alright. This was a kind of an ugly piece, or not so great, but interior is pretty interesting. This little nug here was pretty sure it was jasper, and sure enough, not much going on inside. This one was a huge piece, and I cut it into, I had 3 slices through it. So when I first sliced through it, it was like this. And then I decided to take another slice through to see what else could be inside. Very pretty. I don't think it's agate though. This one, there was a little window of agate into there, and when I cut it open,
whoa!
Here's what I got. You can pick one up.
Wow! You need to polish this. This is crazy.
Very interesting.
Look at those different colors.
Let's look at the other half real quick. Oh, sorry about the camera there. Oh, this half is really nice. The other small agate I cut in half, a little window. I didn't cut it the long way because it's such a small agate, so I just cut it across. And here's what I got. This little potatoey looking thing was screaming agate, but then when I cut it in half, I don't know, I can't tell if there's any lines in there. I don't think so. I think it's just a jasper or chalcedony. Another little nodule that cut. That was turned out to be okay, but I don't know if it's agate or not. Maybe mouse agate? I don't know. I can see some on that half. And this little piece here. Huh. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, that is. Look at that.
Nice little agate. This piece was had potential. Sorry about the camera work there.
Potential.
Right here, this window kind of gave me some lines, and then when I cut it in half, take one. Not so great on the inside.
Yeah, probably better to keep it as a whole.
Yeah, sometimes when you cut agates, oh, let's get some interesting colors in there.
Yeah.
This one was nice little nodule I found. Had some nice little pockets to look into. And the big reveal. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Nice little, let me get the better camera angle here. Nice little pocket of quartz in the center there.
Yeah, I know. I like
Really
that.
pretty.
Complements it very nicely. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
So that were the agates. This one was the so-called Mexican lacy agate that I had bought. Didn't think much of it. As far as the exterior and the interior, doesn't really show much either. I think it's possibly just jasper of some sort. I don't know. Cut some other jaspers here that were quite pretty. Take one half.
Ooh, look at that.
Very pretty jasper. One of the reasons why I love jasper so much. Let me take a look at that half. Oh, and I dropped one, sorry. Oh yeah, very pretty jasper. Sorry about the camera there. The next piece I cut was similar to some other pieces I have. This yellowish jasperish looking stuff. And then when I cut it in half.
Interesting. Little tiny bits of everything, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty in there. Kind of interesting. Take a look at the bigger half. I love these kind of red jaspers here. Let me give it a good dunking in the water. These red jaspers are just phenomenally beautiful in my eyes. Some other people like them too. So when I cut it in half, here's what you get. Take a look at this.
Ooh.
Look at the beautiful colors in that. So I hope the camera's focusing. I'm
It's like veins, kind of, in some of them.
trying to see if it'll focus up close. Apparently my eyes are off. This jasper here was interesting exterior. And when I cut it in half, take a look at this.
Ooh.
Grab that. Here's the other half.
That's interesting.
Very cool. Rocks are really interesting. And then the last one of this little bunch here was this piece of jasper. It fractured on one spot, but this is the part that turned out.
Oh, very nice.
Beautiful jasper.
Yeah, look at that.
Anyways, those are the ones I cut for now. Agate Samurai signing off. Bye. God bless.